That was the news that made the headlines within the week. Next, I have a guest with me that will be talking about the internet. What about the internet? He's telling us the benefit of exploring the internet. I have with me Pedro Chukwemeke. He is an ICT expert. You're welcome to Good Morning Abuja.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, so as I said, we're talking about the benefit. You know, people think, internet, what's there in internet? Can there actually be benefit? So we are going on this conversation, we're going to be talking about, and you'll be telling us the benefit we need to know on using the internet. So what are the opportunities? You're saying that you are actually a youth and you've been using the internet. So you would like you to share with us, what are the benefits of youth exploring the internet?
Thank you very much. First of all, when we talk about the benefit of internet, we also need to understand the origin of internet, why internet came in play in the first place. From history, it's recorded that internet, actually the origin of internet can be dated back within the 1960s, late 1960s, yes. In US, where the US Defense Department, they had a special agency, an advanced research project agency, when they were working on how to stop nuclear attacks. And that was actually the first talk or introduction that had to do with internet. They established a communication mean to communicate between each defense stations and so on. So many advances came after that. So you can actually see that right from onset, internet came with a benefit.
Okay.
First, you talk about defense. But over time, internet has evolved where we have different transmission protocols. We have currently we are using IPs, internet protocols. We have TCP and rest of them that has made messaging. You know, in internet, when we say messaging, people, a layman will actually understand messaging as maybe communicating. Messaging in internet is when there is a transfer of data from one computer to the other, irrespective of the form of data, that is messaging. So
what are the opportunities there for youth?
Yes. Now, coming back to the opportunities now for youth, we will look at so many aspects of the internet. For example, in today's world, you look at social media. We'll look at text. I'll use a personal experience as example to portray the opportunity. I graduated 2020 from University of Abuja.
Oh, wow.
Before graduation, there is this talk, after graduation, what next?
What next, yeah.
Another.
After labor market.
Exactly. But for me, I didn't find that a problem. I didn't see that as a problem because while in school, I already mapped out a plan for myself and I already saw opportunities in the internet and I already knew that this is where I'm going to explore. Today I'm a software engineer. This is one of the opportunities. 2021, after graduation, after the lockdown, I got my first corporate work. In fact, and it has just been like that. Today, I own my company in the space of 3 years after graduation. I own an IT company. Now, the opportunities there cannot be overemphasized. You can be a software engineer. There are different aspects of this. You can be a front-end developer, a back-end developer. And the good thing about internet is that it provides this platform to learn all these things without even going to a physical institution.
Yeah, I was going to say something about you not being actually physical at workplace.
Yes.
Like seeing that now internet is making people work from home.
Yes.
What are is it actually something that can give you enough money comparing to people that are actually working physical?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, yes. I mean, during the lockdown, I was basically working from home.
From home, wow.
Yes, because the nature of my work is do the work, we see results.
Okay.
And what you need is tools that you can have within your house, your computer, your mobile phone.
Okay.
With these, you can do so many things. You can have your own social media page where you host content. We hear of the comedians out there who are making.
But what's the cost, like comparing to physical? What's the
Now
cost
the cost. Now when you look at that,
from people
for me,
working at home?
yeah, for me who is working from home, I don't have to. I don't have to consider transportation going to work.
Okay.
So I've saved a whole lot
Okay.
from that
What of
perspective.
data? It doesn't consume.
Yes, I. Of course, data is already an integral part of our life today.
Okay.
Whether you are working or you are
Or
not
not
working,
working.
you definitely need data.
Okay.
In fact, in today's world, if you don't even have data on your phone, or if you don't have internet access, it's like you are sick. That's actually it. So if you put that back into someone that is working from home,
Okay.
it's like an added advantage, because the data that you pay for just for should I say for entertainment, you are now converting it from just using it for entertainment
To actually
actually make money, thereby
money
making
from
money for that internet pack.
Oh wow. Okay.
So at the long run, it's a win-win for someone that is working from home against someone that is going to a physical office.
Okay,
to
so
work.
we'll quickly want to talk about scammers online. You know, working online, working on the
Yes.
internet is another thing. So we want to know about scammers online, because working there you need to know how to look out for scammers.
Yes. The truth is that whether we like it or not, there will be and there will always be scammers, and there'll be people trying to take advantage of others. Now, how do you spot these scammers? It's one of the easiest way actually to spot scammer is, first of all, key your greed.
Okay.
Once you key your greed, the chances of you falling into the hands of scammers is greatly limited.
Okay.
For example, what are these possible scams you see online? Someone chats you up and say, "Oh, yeah, we got your name in our company, so and so. You've won so lottery." The first thing you should ask yourself: did you actually apply for anything?
Okay.
That someone is contacting you that you have won something, and then the next stage is, okay, they ask you, you have to pay so amount to
yeah.
retrieve what you've won.
Yeah.
If actually I've won something, if your company or your organization or your firm, whatever, are so deem it fit to give me money, sort of,
You don't need to pay.
why do you want me to pay to get that amount? Okay, you probably should even deduct what you want me to pay
From my price.
So, like I said, first key your greed. Then, secondly, the tone of conversation matters a lot. Another, now this is for all these, messaging chat part of scam. You also look at the aspect of buying something online.
Okay.
People also scam. In fact, that is where majority of the scams in Nigeria is now going to. For example, maybe you go to all these public platforms, GG and the rest of them, and even Facebook Marketplace and the rest of it, and then you see they post a car that, when you actually check the exact worth of that car should be like maybe 10 million naira, but they are posting it there for 2 million naira.
Yeah, you know there's
And
something.
you should know that there's something fishy about this kind of
like
thing.
scammers, you can never exhaust their tricks and everything.
Exactly.
So
Every day they come up with new
different
tricks. So
tricks.
it's all about you trying to also be mindful of the kind of things, the kind of places you input your data and the rest of it. Also, the way you also release your data when you sign up on different platforms.
Okay.
I understand that many Nigerians are not concerned about their data privacy.
Yeah, we would like you to go on and on, but because of time,
Yes.
we want to go there. At least we've learned some things.
Yes.
The topic is something that we can never exhaust. Aside the
Yeah,
fact
definitely. It's
that
quite broad.
we need to keep knowing and be updated on some of these things. So we'll get you here some other time to talk more on this for us.
Yeah.
So, but for now, we'll let you go because of time. So
All
thank
right.
you for
Thank
coming
you. Thank
on
you
the
very
program.
much.
We're happy having you, and we'll have you here some other time. We've been speaking with Pedro Chukwu Emeke. He is an IC expert, and he has told us a whole lot. In fact, the one that caught my attention is this scammers of it. For you to work online, for you to be online, you have to beware of scammers. Know their tricks and don't fall. Don't be a victim. We'll go on a short break, and after that, the program continues.